three were you supposed to do. So you are supposed to do all the three, remaining three. You might have done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, now the last one was when the object is at infinity. So the sixth position was when object is at infinity. So this was left. So when object is at infinity, what will be? The rays which are coming from a particular point, they will become parallel to each other. No, just you see, suppose this is a point, and we are drawing two rays. Okay, one ray here like this, and from the same point, another ray is coming this way. Only this much distance. Now see, if you see this type, this position of the ray, they are almost parallel. So the light which is coming from infinity, maybe from any star or maybe from sun, if you consider the rays which are coming at this place or striking the ground, they all are parallel. The rays which are coming from particular point only, diverging from the same point, these rays become parallel after traveling large distance. So that's why we say when the object is placed at infinity, the rays which are coming from a particular point will be parallel to each other. So how we'll find the position of the image of that particular point? So here all the incident rays will be parallel to each other. So this principal axis, this is the principal section of the lens. We will mark whatever distance you have taken. Okay, this is F, and this is also, this side will be F. Okay. Now the rays which are coming from a particular point of the object, they are parallel to each other. They may be parallel to principal axis or may not be parallel to principal axis. If they are parallel to principal axis, they will converge at the focus. But if they are not parallel to principal axis, if they are inclined, then where will they converge? So we are taking two rays. One ray suppose passing through optical center. Okay, this is the ray. It will go undeviated. Other ray which is passing through this focus, and it is convex lens, so F1 and F2 will be, F2 is right side, F1 is left side. So second one, ray will take parallel to this, but it is passing through focus. What will happen to this ray? With this scale you have to drop nicely. At freehand it is not coming properly. Okay. So what will happen? What will happen to this ray?
It will become parallel to principal axis.
It will become parallel to principal axis. So this ray will become parallel to principal axis. So this point will be at the focal plane. So this point is the image of the point from where these rays are coming. From other point, rays may come this way, no problem. That point will be somewhere else. If the rays are coming parallel to principal axis, image will be formed at F2. So in this case, image will be highly diminished. Position will be at the focal plane. So position at focal plane. Nature, real, and inverted. Size will be, we call it highly diminished. So image size of image is much smaller than the size of object. That's why we say highly diminished. There will be no comparison. This is the situation when we place a convex lens in sunlight. What happens when we place a convex lens in sunlight? The rays which are coming parallel to each other. If the plane of the lens is placed in such a way that it is perpendicular to this, then what will be? All the rays will converge at its focus. So rays converges at its focus. So if you place a piece of paper here, you may find a bright spot here. What is this bright spot?
Image.
What is the bright spot? Yes?
Image.
Image of physics teacher.
No, sir. Image of the ray of light. Object placed.
Image of the object. And what is the object?
The rays of light which are coming parallel.
So where from it is coming? Where we have placed this lens? Sunlight. So this bright spot is the image of sun. These are the sunlight or sun rays, whatever you may say. The rays coming from the sun. If the lens is adjusted in such a way that the plane of the lens is perpendicular to the incident rays, we will find a bright spot at its focus. If it is like this, the bright spot will be at the focal plane. Here also we will get bright spot, but it will not be at the focus, it will be at the focal plane. So that bright spot will be the image of sun. So just see what is the size of the sun, we are knowing, or we can estimate, and image is just like a dot. The bright spot is there. So image is highly diminished. When this glass is used for this purpose, sometimes we call burning glass. Here what happens? Along with these rays, the radiation, heat radiation is also concentrated at focus, at its focus here, converge at the focus. So whatever heat is coming along with this light, they also converge at the same point. And if you do this experiment in summer season, then we will observe some smoke starts coming out from this spot. after some time you will get smoke, and if you keep the paper in dark room, this you will observe the light is fire is present there. So this is sometimes we call burning glass. So in this case, sun rays are parallel to maybe principal axis. If they are not parallel, then it will be at anywhere at focal plane. If they are parallel to principal axis, it will converge at the focus. So this is the difference. So this is when object is placed at infinity. Now in case of concave lens, find the position, nature, and size of emails formed by concave lens. When object is placed okay, first is suppose at infinity. At any point beyond f at f between O and F. So these are the four reference positions we can say. So at any point beyond F, whether it is between F and 2F, whether it is at 2F, whether it is at beyond 2F, the nature is same, position is also same. That's why in case of concave lens, these four are the standard reference position we can say. So first is at infinity. So same concept, just now we have done in case of convex. So what will be in case of concave lens, F2 will be left side. Here 2F is not important because position of image will be between this and this only in all the cases. Maybe at focal plane or between O and F. That is the case. That's why this 2F is not important here. So first is at infinity. So same concept we will use. That is the incident rays are parallel to each other. So what will be the image if you are placing a concave lens in sunlight? Sun rays is allowed to fall on the concave lens. Then what will happen? So you know the rays are parallel to each other. So one ray will be same. Incident rays will be same. Like this, one ray we are taking passing through optical center. Other ray which is parallel to this No. Here, if it is passing through F2, no property is there. Here property is appearing to pass through F1. In case of concave lens, in both the definition, first or second, it is coming appearing. In case of second, it is coming, the incident rays parallel to principal axis appear to diverge from this F2. That's why sometimes we say concave has got virtual focus. It is appearing to diverge. Or here we will take appearing to pass through F1. So that's why focus of concave we say it is virtual, and focal length we take negative. Convex lens has got positive focal length. Concave lens focal length will be negative. Okay, so other ray will be appearing to pass through F1 and parallel to this. Yes, almost parallel. So it is this one. It is appearing to pass through F1. What will happen to this ray? Yes,
Become parallel.
it will become parallel to principal axis. So the ray will become parallel to principal axis. So one ray is going this way, other ray is going this side. So these two rays are diverging. So when they are produced back, so image is formed somewhere here. So this will be at the focal plane. So as the rays are produced back, then it is formed. So image is virtual. So position of image is virtual. Nature. Oh, sorry. Position of image is at focal plane. If it is not mentioned at focus, simply it is written that is, it is F2, or sometimes it is written second principal focal plane or second focal plane. In convex lens also, it will be second focal plane. That is plane passing through F2. Here also it is plane passing through F2. Nature is virtual and direct. I read in this one also. So position and size is same as convex. Only nature is different. Concave lens always forms virtual image. Concave lens never forms real image. Convex, sometime virtual, sometime real. When it is virtual, in case of convex,
when the object is placed at infinity.
when object is placed at
When object
when?
is placed between O and F.
Between O and F.
Between O and F, then it will be virtual. That means you have not done, only you have saying we have done all the position. So convex lens forms virtual image, but it will be magnified. It will be behind the object. Okay. Second is at any point beyond F, anywhere you can take, no problem. So we take objects over here. One ray parallel to principal axis. It will appear to diverge from F2. So we will join this way. Second ray passing through optical center. So one refracted ray going this side, other refracted ray going this side. So they will never intersect. They are spreading, diverging. So where is the image formed? When this ray is produced back, this ray is produced back, they are intersecting each other at this place. So image is between O and F2. Or simply you can write O and F. When F1, F2 is not written, it is understood it is second principal focus. So O and F means O and F2 only. Nature will be same, virtual and erect. It is diminished, not highly diminished. Will not be like the image of sun, but it will be smaller than object. Now, third one, what will be at F? This object is somewhere here. So it is somewhere here. Image is larger than previous one. So when beyond or anywhere it was, image was somewhere here. At infinity, at F2, and that was just like point. Here, little extended. Now magnified. Now fourth case, between O and F, what will be? So object is somewhere here, suppose. This ray will be same. It is appearing to diverge from focus. This ray is not going to change. Commonly, what is the mistake? When the object is placed here, we draw from the foot of the perpendicular. It is wrong. Means foot of the object. So from F2 only. and this ray, another ray will be this one. Actually, the image will be further magnified. Means in comparison to the previous one, the image has come closer to the optical center and it will be little larger than the previous one. So in all the cases, it will be between O and F2 only. Nature is virtual and erect. Size is diminished. Only when it is at infinity, the position will be at focal plane and size will be highly diminished. So these are the different positions of ray diagram. So sometimes you are asked, property is asked, what will be the nature of the image when object is placed such and such place, or sometimes inverse is asked, a lens forms real and magnified image. So by suitable ray diagram, real and magnified means it is convex lens. And where is the object? Between F and 2F, that you are supposed to know all these positions, the reference positions. So position of image is given, nature is given, and you are asked to complete the ray diagram or to draw the ray diagram. So when you will keep in mind all the ray diagrams, then only you can answer this type of question. Okay, so we'll leave up to here. Yes, shall we leave? Anyone having
Thank you.
any doubt?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So your class test is on 23rd only. So ignore that message. Class test will be on 23rd between 3 to 5 p.m. Time will be 20 minutes. Same as previous one. 7 questions will be there. 4 will be of 1 marks and 3 will be of 2 marks. 6 questions are objective type. 1 will be, you have to write the answer. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.